Alright, guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, today I've got a loads of transfer news to share with you guys from latest update on Nico Willams, transfer saga, Marcus Rashford pushing for a move to Barcelona by all means possible. Then Darwin Nunez to Napoli getting real, then Liverpool going for Marc Guehi as their priority defender, and a lot more news are incoming. So make sure to watch the video till the end. And plus, if you're new to channel, subscribe it. That would help a lot. So let's dive into the video. So let's start off with Nico Willams to Barcelona transfer. Well, so far, Barcelona are clearly planning to complete the deal as soon as possible, as Hansi Flick has asked for the player to be signed by the start of pre-season. So far, Barcelona are planning to activate the release clause. After the summer transfer window opens, the club also wants to ensure they have guarantees of his registration before paying 62 million euros fees. To be honest, Barcelona are looking to complete the deal as soon as possible, but Athletic Bilbao are doing everything possible to delay the signing or put hurdles in the transfer of Nico Willams. Barcelona were even wanted to go as far as pay more than 62 million euros release clause and pay around 70 to 80 millions but in installments. But Athletic Bilbao rejected the offer immediately. Bilbao only wants Barcelona to pay the entire fee in one go, which is possible only if we get some sellers, which will also allow us to register both Joan Garcia and Nico Willams. And I hope we manage this signings well, especially with registration, as I don't want the same thing to happen with what happened with Dani Olmo. So let's see when does Barcelona completes the signing of Nico Willams. But Barcelona also have not ruled out the signing of another winger. So far, Barcelona are looking to get a guy called Barca, who would be open to join the club. Reaching an agreement with him won't be an issue. They've been meeting with his agents. The club needs to decide whether to go for another winger or not. He's free in December, but can come earlier for 2 to 3 million euros. So let's see how it goes. As it all depends on whether we do really need another winger as a backup. It all in a way depends on Nico's signing then. You all guys must have known how desperate Marcus Rashford is getting to join Barcelona by now. And he is even willing to join us even after the signing of Nico Willams. And Barcelona are also internally considering signing him. But it would be hard as Barcelona will hope to get him only on loan, because let's be all honest here. We don't have that much money, and even if we have that kind of money, why do we need to spend on guy who is easily replaceable? I mean, we already got Nico on left if we sign him. Then as for striker, we've got Ferran Torres as a solid backup for Liva, who we actually trust now to deliver on consistently basis, as we know what Sharky is capable of. So Rashford to Barcelona is quite likely not going to happen. The only way it will happen is on loan. So let's see what happens with Marcus Rashford. Now let's switch towards Liverpool, who are going a bit too wild in transfer market. So Jarell Quansah, who didn't have a season, he would have expected last season due to inconsistent game time, is on his way to Bayer Leverkusen. The deal is done with final details being sorted by the time you're watching. And the deal might have already been completed. It's a 30 million euros package plus add-ons. And Liverpool literally found his replacement or even better defender than him immediately, as Liverpool are now heavily linked with former Chelsea man Marc Guehi. Now the issue is of player, because Guehi wants to join Liverpool only on the condition to play and get regular game time, which is quite hard as he has to face Van Dijk and Konate. So let's see how it goes, as Marc Guehi wants to see out his final year at Palace and then leave on free, which isn't sitting well with Crystal Palace as they want those backs. So they are now willing to let him leave, as they believe it's a lot better to get at least something than to get nothing on Marc Guehi. So far, Liverpool are looking like the front runner for Marc Guehi, so let's see how it goes. Then Darwin Nunez, who is looking like an outcast at Liverpool, might get a chance. TI revive his career at Naples, as Darwin Nunez still remains the main priority of Napoli. They are seeing Nunez as their dream target. The club won't go for other options until they've taken their shot on him. First talks will continue under next week in order to understand how transfer fees and salary can be feasible. To be honest, this Napoli rebuild is something else. Like if they're pulling off the signings of both Grealish and Nunez, plus KDB, they'll be one heck of a team, which they were already before. But if they manage to complete this two signings, they'll be exciting to watch. That's for sure. So keep a watch on this space because Nunez isn't looking like he is going to stay in Liverpool, as Liverpool are also looking to get another striker. The one Y can actually finish. So let's see how it goes. Then Real Madrid is also closing in on renewing the contract of Thibaut Courtois. Madrid are prepared to finalize the agreement in July with proposal already being drafted. Courtois wants to stay, so it's just a matter of time before the renewal is complete. Then Mike Maignan to Chelsea is officially off, as Milan were asking for a bit too much for Maignan, and Chelsea weren't willing to pay that much for the player. So the deal is over, even though Maignan wanted to join Chelsea, and almost everything on personal terms was done between Chelsea and Mike Maignan. But, well, it's not going to happen as it looks like. I mean, Chelsea are willing to spend money on pretty much every position. Even though they don't need that much players yet, they do it, but can pay few more money for the position that they actually need to reinforce. So let's see, who does Chelsea go for goalkeeping position? Then lastly, PSG are going for Illia Zabarnyi. I mean, Bournemouth are getting robbed in daylight, like their entire back line is whipped out. Almost from Illia Zabarnyi to PSG to Dean Huijsen and Kirkes. Like Bournemouth have really been targeted heavy this transfer market. So Paris Saint-Germain have submitted a second offer of 55 million euros. Though Bournemouth are clearly asking for more, but it'll be done. I mean, it's PSG we are talking about. They are stacked with oil money. So it's matter of time before they get another solid defender in their rank. But that's it for today if you watched this far. So make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. That would be helpful, and thank you for watching the video, and peace out. And mind the mood.